Hi, Willa.
A good day to you.
I wanted to thank you for co-creating this interaction.
It is always our pleasure, Cookie.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
some of you received some cookies, did you not? You're welcome.
I wanted to say that right now, at this stage of my life, I feel that I'm more than ever, I'm ready to be of service to humanity in a way of anchoring and transmitting love and light into this dimension.
Well, and how would you like to go about doing that then?
I'm feeling excited about idea of trance channeling. I wanted to see if you can
Well,
assist
it's
me in
not
that.
really a trance love. It's a state of heightened connection then. Do you understand the difference?
Can you elaborate?
Certainly I can, and it would be my pleasure to do so. The idea is it's not really a trance. It's a focus of association, higher level association and connectivity in the brain. You are conscious in a variety of different ways other than the way you might be conscious right now. But it is really a misunderstanding to call it a trance, because that implies that you're not really involved in the process, when in fact, it's about time y'all became much more involved in your process of channeling yourselves. Remember that your personalities are artificial constructs, are they not? They are projections of your consciousness, are they not? Therefore, you're all channeling your personalities into existence right now. You never really stop channeling, do you?
Correct.
So you're already channeling. It's just about how you'd like to go about it. That might be an expression you're more passionate about. Yes? So how would you like to put yourself out there and be of service to others by channeling yourself in a different way than you're channeling now?
Okay, so it's about integration.
It's about integration, yes.
Yes.
Whole systems, yes.
Okay.
Is this helping you at all?
Well, it's kind of an idea that, well, I know that, but is there anything like my next step you would be like?
Well, how would you like to go about it? What would you like the scenario to look like? Would you like people to be asking questions through you?
Possibly, yes.
All right, well, why don't you gather some people to ask some questions and see what happens then?
Okay. So
Because
it's
you
about
understand if
making
you're
the first step.
just doing it yourself, there's nowhere else for the information to go except to you. So why would you need to do it in any other way than the way you're already doing it to receive what you need to receive? But if you have someone asking you a question,
Yes.
then you can, in a sense, sort of step aside and allow the information to be grounded in them, just like an electric circuit.
Okay, I get it.
Yes?
All right. Also, I wanted to share this last week. We went to my friend and I. We went to Mount Shasta for this sacred journey that was planned out, by our higher selves, I guess.
You
And,
guess? You're
oh yeah,
guessing now.
I know.
Your higher self says they're
Yes,
guessing now.
yes, and everything was great. And I just wanted to describe our last day. We decided to go on top of the mountain, and we got stuck. We got trapped on the rocks, where we couldn't get out from, and we had to call for help for the rescue team.
Yes?
And I got rescued, but my friend had to stay there and spend a night on top of the mountain.
And what
Because-
happened to your friend then?
I was asking like everyone for help, my other selves, all these ascended masters, and they all told me that he's fine. It was planned by him, by his own higher self, and that he's gonna have deep experiences over there. So,
And what did you learn from the minerals in the mountain then?
I learned how to connect to myself on a more deeper level.
And what did your friend learn?
I guess about same experience, but part of this question is on his behalf. He wanted to. He thinks that he had contact, but he doesn't remember, and he wanted to see what it was, and what kind of beings connected to him.
Well, as we can perceive the idea of the energy that's coming through from you and the energy that you're connecting to your friend with, it would seem to me that the nature spirits were there.
Lemurians.
So the contact was with the idea of the mountain that supported the event and the experience of going with the nature spirits, who then gave him a safe space and a bubble reality in which to reside until such time as he could then change that.
Okay.
So the contact was with the nature spirits.
Anything you can tell him? Any message?
Is he afraid to go back to the mountain?
I'm not sure.
You can ask. But there can be, because of that experience, because of him creating that synchronicity of having to stay there, there is an opportunity for him to learn that there can be some mastery learned in that same environment. If he wants to go back and commune with those spirits, they're willing. They're willing to engage.
Okay.
You can tell them that.
All right. Also, I had an experience after the meditation, being at the bottom of the mountain waiting for him at night, and after I finished the meditation, I saw this sphere, white sphere, and a triangle in it, and I walked through it, and I found myself in the tunnels, like it felt physical. So I was just going down these tunnels, up and down, right and left, and then I found myself in like a larger type of a room or maybe a city. It felt like an inner Earth city, and I saw this girl that really resonated with me.
All right, I'm going to stop you right there for the moment.
Okay.
The idea to understand is that is not inside the earth, but what you did is walk through a portal.
Okay.
And you were in another dimension that may seem to many of you to be actually inside your planet, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is very important because it begins to teach you that there are different layers to your reality.
Mm-hmm.
There are different layers to the idea of the earth that contain multiple dimensional levels that are still connected to what may seem to be a very physical reality, but it is not the physical reality that you started in.
Okay.
So it gives you an opportunity to understand that this is something you haven't really charted yet. And this is something that we can wax upon at some point in the future, that there are different dimensional layers that surround your earth and interpenetrate your earth. And the portals are responsible for being the doorways that can connect you to those things, even though they don't actually exist physically inside the earth itself.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That'll have to do for now, Cookie.
All right. Thank
So
you.
thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.